Kind of effort you were looking at for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, we count on giving a good effort. That Boston and Philly, obviously that wasn't the team that we wanted to be, and you have to bring forth a great effort against the best team in the league. Unfortunately, they capitalized on some of our mistakes, and we got the game where we wanted it. Where within the last 6 minutes, we were within striking distance, and unfortunately, the mistakes we made, they took advantage of.
That third quarter, you guys just played great, driving to the basket, creating a lot of open shots, got the lead. Then the fourth quarter, stuck to the perimeter again. Why was that?
Well, I mean, it's a combination. We dried up a little bit. I think we were 0 for 7 to start the fourth, and it takes a lot of energy, obviously, to attack, and we started to. They changed the matchup a little bit. They had Harris on Vince, and they put Buckner on him. So we attacked with a pick and roll and still some post ups, and personnel changes. So, but then when we did get to the rim, unfortunately, we had some shots at the paint. We just didn't convert, and they double teamed. So you swing it. We had some open perimeter shots on the weak side, and.
Happy with the shot selection early in the fourth, or would you?
I think with it is that it's a combination. Some of them were good shots. Some of them were shots that you can always second guess everything, but that's not how the game's played.
For the most part, you got Dirk pretty quiet, you got Josh pretty quiet. You had everything going in the right direction.
Where we got in trouble some. Is a couple times, their penetration and Terry finding, getting shots in the corner off their penetration. Dirk getting, had a big 3-point play, Dirk catch and shoot jumper. Dirk was at, 12 for the half, and he had 16 for a while, and then he kind of, he got on a little spurt late. He stepped up in a big way. But they're a good team, and unfortunately when we had some opportunities, whether it be a turnover or a defensive coverage that we weren't able to get a stop, they made us pay.
88-84, you thought you had them there?
The position you want to be in. Unfortunately, we weren't able to, take that next step.
Part of that, they're just a great player, like him stepping up when his team needs it.
Well, he's a great player, but we got caught on, those are, it's something that we talked about in terms of, there, and we just, he made, obviously he got 5 points in, just a quick stretch off that 5-4 pin down, and, but he is a super player. But I thought for the most part, Cliff and Twin did a more than credible job against him. We were fortunate with Howard, getting in foul trouble that he never was getting in the flow. But one of the reasons why Dallas is so good is they have unbelievable depth. So when one guy doesn't have it going or is in foul trouble, they just bring in another guy who can do it on both ends. That's why there's a reason why they've won 50 whatever games they have won games.